Hi guys, welcome again to my channel, and today I'm going to be sharing a very important, would I say a very important topic, something of benefits. This one applies to the people who are trying or who have the dreams to come to Germany, and I'll be sharing the benefits of being here. So, there are so many benefits of being in German, and one we are going to start with the education part. Like, let's say you come to German and you want maybe to go back to school, or maybe you need to do a certain course. We have two types of would I say schools, or I don't know, colleges or something. First, let's say you need. Let me talk about being a nurse. Let's say you want to be a nurse, and you've never been into a nursing school or something. You can choose to work or to learn through a hospital. Like you go to, you look, we call it Ausbildung. Like you will be you will choose maybe, or you will apply to a certain hospital, and in this place they will teach you for 3 years. Like the duration is always 3 years, and inside or in between the 3 years, like every year or every month, you get like a pocket money. You get a good amount, depends with the kind of hospital that you've applied to, and this money varies. Like the first year you get a little, the second year you get a little more, and the third year. And then you also have the benefits of you being employed in this hospital. So when you do your exams and you pass the exams, and your contact, you had a good contact and everything, and you are interested to continue working in this hospital, they give you, also they employ you. I guess it's a permanent employment. So you see, you don't struggle. You've gone to school, and now you have now to come home and start looking for a job. So you are taught in this hospital, and at the same time you can get a job in this hospital. They call it Ausbildung. I don't know how to call it in English. Forgive me. And also, this also applies to other companies. Like if you've done business management and you don't have experience, and you want maybe to better your studies or to better your experience, then you can also apply for a company which is related into your course of specialization, and then they will also do the same. Like if you finish these 3 years, I guess there are also some companies that you only need 2 years for you to be to get your qualifications or something. Then also they may employ you after the end of your studies in this place. So you see, that's one of the advantages. Like you have all the opportunities, and you can choose what you want to be. Like, studies or education, anybody, it doesn't matter how old you are, as long as you need it. Like you are determined, or you have the passion to do something, then everything, as the opportunities are there, and they are open. Maybe it can be like, before you get a place, can take a little some time. That's normal. Like when you're applying for a job also, you are not some there are also rejections and acceptance, but still the right person or the right company will choose you, because you cannot just apply and you be called everywhere. There's always that place where you are chosen. So that's one of the benefits of being of this country, and I find it good. Like in the case of, let's say you come here through volunteer, and you want to do that one, it's always 1 year. Like you do it for 1 year, and then after 1 year, before the end of the 1 year, if you've not found something, you have, also, once you come and you are in the 6th month, you need to start looking for something before your visa expires, or before your how is it called, permit, the residence permit expires, so that you'll be able to extend your permit. So you need, maybe in the same place, you can look if they are also looking for this house building thing, of which they will also take you as a student, and they will give you an accommodation. You have the accommodation, you have your pockets, and you see, also there's no stress, because you just go to school, come back to this place, maybe do some do also, like, you also help in between. And I guess also the kind of studies that you'll be given, it's how to take care of the people around the place, and maybe the medicine, when it comes to the medicine, and so on. And also the importance of that, you'll get to be employed in the place. And also the salary, it's not bad, eh? The salary in these places, it's not bad. And you also have an accommodation. So there are so many benefits of being in this country. Like, if you are willing to do this kind of jobs, you will find them everywhere. And also the house building part, it's, also, you can do it in hotels or any other dry clean. Like where I was working, the lady was also looking for people who wants to come and do house building. There, let me smile. The reason I'm smiling, or the reason I'm finding it a little funny, it's how someone would come to do house building in a dry clean. And you know what you'll be doing? That they will teach you how to iron clothes, they will teach you how to clean the clothes as well. That one, I would say I don't need to do an house building, because myself, I did not do one. She only taught me 1 to 2 weeks. Okay, there are ways of ironing the official clothes, like the trousers and the blazers. We don't just iron them anyhow. There are ways of ironing them, but still, I would say I don't need to learn for 3 years for me to learn that kind of job. You just need 2 weeks and you are done. Also, with the cleaning of the clothes, the one which involves chemical, and you only need to know the program, because like there we had only 2 programs, and one is the short program. It's where the clothes were under 15, and then you have the one which is 1 hour. Like there you have more than 40 pieces, like all that pieces. Now there you put the long program, so you don't need to learn about the dry clean. Anyway, yeah, so those are parts of the benefits, and there's so much more. There are so many benefits of being in Deutschland or being in Germany. And the German government, I would say, is doing well. They don't, in terms of the immigrants, I would say if you have clean record, then you are in a good place. As long as you behave well, you are in good place. And in the case of being fired, like when you get fired, also the government takes care of you. Like me, I was fired, and you see, I'm still getting some little pocket money, although this amount, it's only for 1 year. So before the end of the year, I need to have found something. And you see also, me getting something, they have given me the opportunity to go back to school, and they are paying for it, like to better my German language, because of the course I did, as of my how do I put it, my line of specialization, the kind of job that I'm looking for. I need a good German language. That's why they told me, for me to get this kind of job, I need to go back to school, and it's not a problem, because they are going to pay for it. My work is just to buy the ticket and make sure that I pass the exam. and work hard. Yeah, so there are so many benefits, not to talk of health insurance, talking of like if you have a family, like if you have children, there are so many benefits of being in this country. So if you're fighting to come here, if you're trying to come here, you're welcome. Just be a good person, and yeah, everything else will fall into place.